It's John Keeling with the National Potato Council in Washington, D.C. And I want to talk to you a little bit about what's going on in D.C. this week that I think you'll find interesting. And then also a couple of things about what we're doing to keep you informed through the year. And then finally about the Grower Supporter Campaign, which is how we raise a little bit of money every year to try to help keep doing what we're doing. So I'll talk very briefly about an issue that I know is important out there in farm country and certainly in potato growing world, and that's the availability of trucks. A lot of that lack of availability is wrapped up in the changeover to electronic logging devices that have been mandated by Congress and is being enforced by DOT. I just want to tell you, we're working with DOT, we're working with the administration, we're working with Congress. There are some things that we can do in the short term that can hopefully make it better. Foremost on those is making sure that the 150-mile exemption for agriculture is there to be utilized to its fullest extent. And we're going to be focused on that right now. We're also going to be focused on trying to get an exemption from the ELD while we work out these issues over the 150-mile exemption as well as the technological capabilities of the ELD. Second, I want to talk to you about what we do at NPC to try to keep you informed. We make every effort for you to understand what we're doing for you on your behalf in Washington and why it can make a difference in your growing region. We do the Insider Report, which happens every week on Friday. So if you're not getting that report on Friday, you contact the office and make sure we get you on the list. It's a very succinct look at 4 or 5 issues that happened in that week in D.C. that were important to the potato industry and that NPC weighed in on and took an active part in. So it's a great way for you to understand the particular issues that we're working on for you on a day-to-day basis. Second thing is we're trying to send out more regular video updates where you can get a chance to hear directly from us in a real quick way, in your truck, on your phone, wherever you are, about what's happening in Washington, what we're working on for you. And finally, we are becoming active in social media. I realize that social media is probably not for every one of you out there, but it is a growing and important way that we can communicate with you and that you can communicate with us, and we can understand both what you need from us and what we're able to provide for you. So the final thing today, as I mentioned earlier, is let's talk about the Grower Supporter Campaign. That's a campaign we do every year which asks growers and others involved in the industry to say, hey, take a little extra, support NPC beyond what you may already do with your contributions through your states, and help us be a bigger and better presence in D.C. Help us be more effective and have the resources to be more effective for working on the issues that matter to you. We make it easy for you to do it. You can contribute online, again, but if you're my age, you can also wait by the mailbox because there'll be a mailer coming and you can do it that way too. So either look for what we're going to send you in the mail or look for what we send you online and take the time to contribute. We believe it's important. I think most of you in the industry understand that what happens in Washington is important to you. This is how you weigh in. This is how you help give us the resources to make a difference for you.